evening and welcome to the 8th Annual Proud of Williams County Pageant. Please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices as they may interfere with our sound system. Feel free to cheer for the contestants, but please be respectful to those around you. Please do not cheer while the contestants are speaking. Now sit back and relax and help you welcome the reigning county queens and this year's contestants to the stage. 2017, Miss Williams County, Morgan Mitchell. Emily Eustace, Miss Pioneer. Sabrina M., Miss Edgerton. Caitlin Phillips, Miss Bryan. Zoe Bauer, Miss Fresh Unity. Next up, we have 2017 Teen Miss Williams County, Gabriella Bonney. Heavenly Owens, Teen Miss Eden. McKenna Holstein, Teen Miss Pioneer. Batavia Van Zyl, Jake Scott, Teen Miss Montpelier. Welcome back the 6 contestants vying for the crown of Teen Miss Williams County. Now I'd like to introduce to you the 2017 Junior Miss Williams County, Caitlin Walter. Let's give a warm welcome to the 6 Junior Miss Williams County contestants. Thank you, ladies. And finally, we have our Little Miss contestants, and we'll start with 2017 Little Miss Williams County, Felicity Thiel. Cadence Hoback, Little Miss Eden. Piper Johansson, Little Miss Montpelier. Kaylin Brenneman, Little Miss Bryan. Gracie Zuber, Little Miss Pioneer. And Lady Chief, Little Miss Edgerton. Let's give a big hand for the 5 young ladies competing for the crown of Little Miss Williams County.
that applause going, and please help me welcome all 23 of the contestants and the 2017 Williams County Queens back to the stage.
Thank you so much, ladies. Now it's time to introduce our judges for this evening. Our first 5 judges will judge all of the Little Miss and Teen Miss contestants. All of our contestants met with the judges earlier today for a personal interview. Their interview score counts as 30% of the overall score for all of the contestants. Judge number 1 is Ashley Johnson. Ashley is a business teacher at DeKalb High School in Waterloo, Indiana. She has been married to her husband, Chad, for 8 years. They have 2 kids, Austin and Grant. Ashley is involved with the Relay for Life of DeKalb County, where she is in charge of the silent auction for the event. Ashley is currently one of the directors for Miss Northeast Scholarship Pageant, a preliminary to the Miss Indiana Scholarship Pageant, where she is in charge of the community relations, scholarships, and prizes. In her free time, she coaches T-ball and volunteers with her daughter's Girl Scout troop. Please help me welcome Ashley Johnson. Judge number 2 is Ashley Green. Ashley is a veterinarian assistant at Southgate Veterinary Clinic in Indiana. She has been competing in pageants for 2 years, winning 3 titles. In 2011, she was Miss Blue Jeans for Monroe City's Fall Festival. More recently, she has competed in the Miss America organization with the titles 2017 Miss Vincennes University and the current 2018 Miss Ohio Valley. She resides in Vincennes, Indiana, and enjoys spending time with her parents and 2 sisters. Please welcome Ashley Green. Judge number 3 is Sherilyn Fox. Sherilyn is an automotive professional, a beauty entrepreneur, and advocate, the secretary for the Fashion Group International Detroit chapter, and a beauty queen, the reigning royalty international Miss Michigan Woman 2018. As an advocate for sexual domestic abuse and asthma awareness, she has produced and hosted many charitable events, raising funds and awareness for her platforms and her community-supporting foundations. She has been awarded 3 gold and 1 silver White House Presidential Service Awards for thousands of hours of supporting communities at the state and national level since 2015. Whether she is working with pageant contestants, judging, competing, blogging, or sponsoring, Sherilyn has been involved with pageants in the beauty industry for many years. In addition to entrepreneurship, she has also maintained a successful career in the automotive industry for the past 24 years and is currently a team member at Fiat Chrysler Automobile in Auburn Hills, Michigan. She loves spending time with her significant other, grandbaby, family and friends, shopping, cars, concerts, sporting events, traveling, and her community. Please welcome Sherilyn Fox. Judge number 4 is Samantha Copenhaver. Samantha is a 4th grade teacher at Northside Elementary School in Kendallville, Indiana. She is involved with the Relay for Life of DeKalb County and enjoys spending time with her husband, Levi, and 2 dogs, Reptar and Nayla. Samantha's pageant experiences include winning the title of Miss Teen of Indiana in 2009 and placed in the top 6 for Miss Teen of America. Please welcome Samantha Copenhaver. Our final Little Miss and Teen Miss judge is judge number 5, Susan Sayer. Susan is your 2017 Pure International Pageants West Virginia Ultimate State Queen. She was also your 2014 Pure American National Classy Miss Sweetheart. She placed first runner-up and was named Miss Congeniality and won Class Miss Super Optional Champ at the National Peer Pageant this past summer. She has been an early education teacher for 39 years and lives in Gallipolis, Ohio with her husband, Scott, and daughter Brittany, along with their 3 cats and a dog, Pumpkin. Please welcome Susan Sayer.
The next 5 judges for the Junior Miss and Miss Contestant. Judge number 1 is Kirsten Anderson. Kirsten is Miss Northeast and is thrilled to be judging. She is 21 years old and currently a senior at Purdue University, Fort Wayne. She will graduate in May with a bachelor's degree in theater. She has just recently returned from a 5-month internship with the Walt Disney Company, where she was an attractions cast member at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. After finishing school, Kirsten will be competing in Zionsville, Indiana for the title of Miss Indiana, and then preparing to move back to Orlando for a full-time position with the Walt Disney Company. Please welcome Kirsten Anderson. Judge number 2 is Brittany Sayer. Brittany is your 2017 Pure International Pageant's Ultimate National Sweetheart. She has held numerous titles in the Pure system, such as 2013 National Miss, 2014 Ultimate National Queen, and 2016 National Sweetheart Miss. She began participating in pageants at the age of 18 when she won the title of 2010 Miss Mothman Festival Queen. She is an assistant dance teacher at To The Point Dance Studio, a legal secretary, and a certified phlebotomy technician. She resides in Point Place, West Virginia, and loves hanging out with her best friend, her dog, Pumpkin. She would like to wish all the contestants good luck and remind them to have fun. Please welcome Brittany Sayer. Judge number 3 is Kathy Stelhorn. Kathy is no stranger to the pageant world. She made her trip to the Miss Indiana stage on 2 separate occasions as a vocalist. She landed a spot as a top 10 finalist at Miss Indiana pageant in 2005. Since her pageant days, she's served as local director and now judges teen and Miss pageants all across the tri-state area. Kathy earned a business degree from Tri-State University and currently owns and operates her own accounting business. Her experience interviewing comes from many years as a human resource manager at her previous job in Angola. In her spare time, she does Spanish tutoring, coaches girls interested in the pageant world, and has sat on a number of boards for local organizations. For 13 years, she has led worship at Fremont Community Church and also played the piano. Kathy lives in Angola with her husband Bryan, and together they have 2 boys, Matthew and Drew. Please welcome Kathy Stelhorn. Judge number 4 is Emily Lagenza. Emily, recently crowned Miss Ohio Amazing 2018 from Wauseon, is the daughter of Ed and Meg Lagenza. She was crowned Miss Wauseon 2015 and ever since was hooked on pageants. She is currently a sophomore at Ohio University, majoring in music education with a choral emphasis. She is very active at OU, where she participates in clubs such as the Ohio Women's Ensemble, Ohio Opera Scenes, the Picardy Thirds a cappella group, and Athens Community Choir. She also is the secretary of the OU chapter of the American Choral Directors Association and teaches a fine arts learning community where she helps people find where they belong in the arts and how they can make an impact in their own lives, but more importantly, others' lives. Recently, she launched a campaign for the Marching 110 to wear yellow ribbons to support the Go Gold for Childhood Cancer campus-wide event. Please welcome Emily Lagenza. And finally, judge number 5 is Alexis Ryan. Alexis is the reigning Mrs. Ohio America and is honored to represent the married women of her home state. She spent over 20 years as an apparel and beauty buyer in the international fashion industry, working for Victoria's Secret, Justice, and The Limited. She recently began a new career as a licensed advanced esthetician and the owner of Shine by Alexis Ryan, a mobile skincare and makeup business. As a professional makeup artist, she has provided services at national beauty pageants and fitness competitions. She is a graduate of Mount Union College, where she was active as a varsity football cheerleader, VP of Finance for her sorority, and senior class vice president. She and her husband Mike live on a 5-acre farm with their 2 rescue horses and 8 chickens. Please welcome Alexis Ryan. It is now time for our Winterwear competition, starting with the Miss and Teen Miss contestants. This portion is worth 15% of the Miss and 20% for the Teen Miss for their overall score. Miss contestant number 1.
I'm too positive to be doubtful, too optimistic to be fearful, and too determined to be defeated. By being a positive role model, I spend my time mentoring you through the Eagle Volunteer Program. I'm optimistic about my future plans of excelling through medical school to become an OBGYN so that I can help welcome our future leaders into the world. I am determined to succeed out on the golf course and on the sidelines cheering on the Eagles. The 15-year-old daughter of Trent and Becky Eustace, I am your Miss Pioneer 2017, Emily Sue Eustace.
Thank you, Emily. Next we have Teen Miss contestant number 1.
Welcome, I'm Heavenly Owens, the 2017 Teen Miss Eden. I'm the proud 13-year-old daughter of John and Summer Owens, and when I'm not serving my community, I enjoy coloring, hanging out with friends and family, and participating on my junior high cheer squad. Thank you and have a good evening.
Next, we have Miss Contestant number 2.
Good evening and welcome to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant. My name is Serena Lynn Inn, and I'm the loving daughter of Doug and Tanya Inn. I'm your Miss Edgerton 2017, and my hobbies include playing softball and cheering on the Bulldogs. Once again, I'm your 2017 Miss Edgerton. I am Serena Inn.
Thank you, Serena. Next up, we have Teen Miss Contestant number 2.
Good evening. I'm McKenna Lynn Holstein, your reigning Teen Miss Pioneer 2017. I'm the daughter of Mike and Heather Holstein. When I'm not serving my community, you can find me in the gym, cheering on North Central, practicing my volleyball skills, and spreading self-confidence through my school. Thank you for supporting me by coming to the 2018 Williams County Pageant, and enjoy your night.
Thank you, McKenna. Next up, we have Miss Contestant number 3.
A wise woman once said, "Never let anyone dim the light that shines from within." My name is Caitlin Phillips, and I am the 16-year-old daughter of 4 very loving parents, and your current reigning 2017 Miss Bryan. In my free time, you can find me on the field, playing softball, on the stage acting, or just playing with my cat Rocco.
Thank you, Caitlin. Next up, we have Team Miss Contestant number 3.
Good evening. Welcome to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant. My name is Matavia Van Zyl. I'm the 12-year-old daughter of Tiffany Proper and Paul Proper. I am Junior Miss West Unity, and I enjoy volleyball, softball, and hanging out with my friends.
Thank you, Matavia. Next, we have Miss Contestant number 4.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zoe Danae Bauer, and I am the reigning Miss West Unity. I am the 17-year-old daughter of Gregory Bauer and Justin Bauer. And when I'm not in my cheer uniform rooting for the Hilltop Cadets, I enjoy spending time with my friends and singing. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Zoe. Next up, we have Miss Contestant number 5.
Hello and welcome to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant. I am your 2017 Miss Montpelier, Elizabeth K. Fridge. I'm the 16-year-old daughter of Bryan and Angel Fridge, and in the summer, you can find me golfing or at the pool lifeguarding. But in the winter, you're more likely to find me curled up with a good book. Sit back, relax, enjoy some singing, dancing, and even a little magic. Once again, I'm your 2017 Miss Montpelier, Elizabeth K. Fridge.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Next, we have Team Miss Contestant number 5.
Strike 3, you're out. With dreams of pitching for the Ohio State Buckeyes, I can be found on the softball diamond every day of the week, working hard to make my dreams of softball and becoming a conservation biologist a reality. I am the 13-year-old daughter of Jamie and AJ Guerin and Jeremy Scott. Coming to you from the land of the Buckeyes, I am Teen Miss Contestant number 5, Jade Marjorie Scott.
You'll catch him surfing at the outside. Mentor again.
Representing Bomber Country, I welcome you to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant as your Miss Eden 2017. If you can't find me out on the court, you can find me making milkshakes at the Eden Dairy Tree or napping in my hammock. The proud 16-year-old daughter of Mike and Jill Jacoby, I am Alexandra K. Jacoby.
Thank you, Alexandra. And finally, for our Miss and Team contestants, we have Team Miss contestant number 6.
Good evening and welcome to the 2018 Williams County Pageant. I would like to thank you all for coming out this evening. My name is Noelle Ritter. I am the 13-year-old daughter of Scott and Paula Ritter. I have 3 older siblings, Thomas, Megan, and Micah. I enjoy playing softball, basketball, and volleyball in my free time, and I'm also the reigning Team Miss Edgerton. Thank you.
Thank you, Noelle. Keep that applause going, and let's get another look at our Miss contestants. Good job, ladies. And put your hands together so we can have another look at all of our Teen Miss contestants. Thank you, ladies. We will now move on to the on-stage presentation portion of the program for the Miss and Teen Miss contestants. This is worth 15% of the overall score for the Miss and 20% for the Teen Miss. Each of the girls has chosen a community concentration to use as their focus for their year as Williams County Queens, and they have each prepared a speech to tell you about their community concentration.
Libraries allow children to ask questions about the world and find the answers. And the wonderful thing is that once a child learns to use a library, the doors to learning are always open. These words by Laura Bush are the reason I am a literacy advocate. My mission is to get children to want to visit and explore their local libraries. 47% of students say they do not like to read for fun. But as an avid reader and writer, I find that this needs to change. More kids should want to go to a library to pick out their next adventure. For the past 4 years, I have been an Eagle volunteer, where I have had the opportunity to tutor my peers, as well as help younger children find their passions through reading. I have also recently partnered with the Read for Literacy program, where I get to meet kids from many different cultures and home lives. Children getting to communicate and learn is the first step in child literacy. Through these impactful programs, I love that not only am I helping children learn, but also find their passions through reading. Reading is more than just a skill needed to communicate and learn. It's about learning who you are, and reading is important. Thank you.
Welcome to the Williams County Pageant. I'm Heavenly Owens. Tonight I'm going to tell you about something that brings joy to me, the Joy of Socks. The Joy of Socks is my platform for my community concentration. It provides socks for the homeless and people in need. What do you do with your socks? You wear them out and throw them away. So they are very rarely donated, which makes them one of the most needed clothing items for the homeless. Socks help protect you from frostbite, infections like athlete's foot, and plantar warts. Plus, they keep your feet warm. Who likes to have cold feet? Not me. As Teen Miss Eden, I was able to collect 611 pairs of socks by hosting a sock drive at school, thanks to my fellow students, of course. I was then able to bring the joy of socks to the Williams County Sanctuary in Bryan, Ohio, to the Path Center in Angola, Indiana, and the Turning Point Homeless Shelter in Defiance, Ohio. This experience for me was breathtaking and brought joy to me to see the smiles on their faces and to know I'm helping someone else. I would like to invite you all to my sock hop I am hosting March 17th at the Eden Community Building from 2 to 4 p.m. Bring a pair of socks and enjoy fun food and music. Thank you and have a good evening.
Pancreatic cancer is the 9th most common cancer in women and the 4th leading cause of death in men and women. It is estimated that around 53,000 adults in the United States will be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in the year 2018. Hi, my name is Serena M. As your Miss Edgerton 2017, my primary goal is to not only help families of victims financially, but also support them emotionally as well. Once again, I'm your 2017 Miss Edgerton, and my community concentration is Eva's Warriors. Thank you.
Bullies may think it's funny, but I, McKenna Holstein, is here to say it's no laughing matter. 1 out of 4 kids get bullied every month. 1 out of 10 kids drop out of school due to bullying. 4,000 kids commit suicide every year.
I know you're tired of the same old anti-bullying speech. I get it, because I am too. I'm not going to stand here and lecture you about the repercussions of bullying, but I will tell you some of the facts. For instance, every school day is known for 17% of its students overall to be bullied. I know what you're thinking. What about the other 83%? Statistically, 160,000 of that 83% skip school on a daily basis. As Linda Poindexter once said, one small crack does not mean that you are broken. It means that you were put to the test and that you didn't fall apart. It's time to stand your ground and put a smile on your face. There are those who would do anything to see you fail. Never give them that satisfaction. Stand your ground. It's time to be an ally, be the change, and be the difference.
Good evening. Welcome to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant. My name is Matavia Van Zyl, and I stand here before you this evening as the winner of 2017 Junior Miss West Unity. I am 12 years old and the daughter of Paul Proper and Tiffany Proper. I am proud to be growing up in the village of West Unity, the community that cares. While being Junior Miss West Unity, I have participated with Solid Rock Community Church Youth Group, as well as helping individuals with special needs. While sometimes out of my comfort zone and the involvement of community concentration, I now have a deeper sense of accomplishment in knowing that I have made a difference in others. Not only have I made a difference in others, I have also experienced my own personal growth. Thank you.
One of my favorite things to do is eat. Eating enough food is a very important part about living a healthy life. But not everyone gets the right amount of food that they need. At Hilltop High School, we have what is called the Hilltop Food Drive. In this, we pack backpacks full of non-perishable food items like ramen, canned corn, and steak and potato soup. We give these backpacks to the students who don't get enough food over the weekend. We give them the backpacks on Friday, and then when they return on Monday, they bring us back the backpacks and we refill them for the next weekend. When we're not filling the backpacks, we will be getting food and taking them to our local churches and having them put them in their food pantries. And that is my community concentration, to make sure that the students of Hilltop and the people of Williams County get the right amount of food that they need. Thank you.
Books have made such an impact in my life. They've taken me to different worlds and places I never dreamed I could go. Through my organization, Books for All, I have already helped over 900 children do the same. There was a study done that shows giving underprivileged children 12 books has more benefits than summer school. I have seen this firsthand with my brother Jonathan. He had speech issues, and when books were introduced, his speech greatly improved. Over the course of my reign, I have collected over 3,000 books and distributed over 1,000 books to the children of Montpelier schools. I am looking to expand my outreach to the rest of the county and eventually the state. Thank you.
Give a girl the right pair of shoes and she can conquer the world. But give a girl a whole lot of shoes and she can help others conquer their world. Did you know that 1 in 7 people living right here in Williams County are living below poverty level and simply cannot afford many basic necessities like shoes for their families? This is why, at the age of 9, I chose to share my love of shoes with others by starting Just for Kicks, formerly Montpelier Hugs. Through my charitable organization, I'm able to give back to my community and provide others with this one item that so many of us take for granted. Over the years, I've collected 8,700 pairs of shoes and raised over $23,000 for those in need, not only right here in our community, but throughout the nation and world. I've expanded my contributions and now I can collect socks to give with every pair of shoes that are donated. Since June, I've collected 3,000 pairs of socks and have been able to provide shoes and socks to 3 new organizations. I will continue to put shoes and socks in the hands of people who need them. As Jane Goodall says, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. I choose to make my difference with these.
Community concentration, I chose Get Up, Get Active. Sports has been a huge part of my life ever since I was younger, and I want to get kids in my community and county involved in sports like I was when I was little. I have already paired up with my basketball team to help with Mini Bombers, which gets elementary kids involved in basketball and the drills we do. And if crowned Miss Williams County, I plan to extend that to the county-wide schools and also hold Zumba classes throughout the county in various locations, and also host a 5K this spring with my sister queens. Thank you.
For my community concentration, I decided to collect cleaning supplies and other needed items for the Williams County Humane Society. I collected at Deitch Furniture, Bucket Veterinarian Hospital, Kaiser's Grocery Store, C-Store and more in Edgerton, and Town and Country in Bryan. Over the month of December, I collected 87 total items. Of these items, I collected a $100 check, 30 paper towel rolls, 5 bottles of Pine Sol, 5 bags of dog food, 10 bottles of soap, and 10 disinfectant sprays. I chose this community service because I love animals, and it was also a memorial given to the Humane Society in honor of my grandpa. My grandpa also loved animals. He had a dog named Zoo, and he let him ride in the passenger seat and took him everywhere. Thank you.
Now we will welcome the Junior Miss and Little Miss contestants to the stage for their Winterwear. This portion is worth 20% of their overall scores. Junior Miss contestant number 1.
Good evening. I'm Allison Patton, the fun-loving 11-year-old daughter of Bryan and Carrie Patton. When I'm not serving my community, you can find me on the softball field or bumping the volleyball around with my friends. I am your 2017 Junior Miss Pioneer. Thank you.
Little Miss contestant number 1.
Good evening. I'm the 7-year-old daughter of Stephen and Ariel Hoback. I have a 6-year-old brother Isaac and a 1-year-old sister Paige. When I'm not busy serving as your 2017 Miss Eden, I love dancing and designing clothes. I am Canaan's Ann Hoback.
Junior Miss contestant number 2.
Good evening. My name is Autumn Shanae Ann Owens. I'm the 9-year-old daughter of Jonathan Owens. I'm a 2017 Junior Miss Eden. When I'm not serving my community, I enjoy swimming, playing with my sisters, and riding my four-wheeler. Thank you.
Little Miss contestant number 2.
Hi, my name is Piper Addison Johansson, and I am the reigning Little Miss Montpelier. I am the sweet, beautiful 8-year-old daughter of Sam and Kendra Johansson. I am not baking cupcakes for canines. I enjoy painting, roller skating, and playing with our dog Kitty.
Junior Miss contestant number 3.
Hello, my name is Hope Helene Hamlet, and I'm the Junior Miss Edgerton 2017. I am the 10-year-old daughter of Zach and Jill. In my spare time, I like to play board games with my cousins and family, and complete puzzles with my mom. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Please welcome Little Miss contestant number 3.
Hello, my name is Kaylin Brenneman. I am 8 years old. My parents' names are Brandy and Austin Rodewer and Amanda and David Brenneman. When I am not serving my community as Little Miss Bryan, I'm spending time with my family and friends. Thank you.
spunky 10-year-old daughter of James and Melissa Rao. When I'm not serving my community, I enjoy singing and playing sports. Thank you.
When I'm not sober in my town as little Miss Pineapple, I like to enjoy my family and practice volleyball and cheer. Now let's get ready to make a splash.
Contestant number 5.
Hello, good evening. I am Caitlin Jo Baldwin. I am the 11-year-old daughter of Christina Hutchison and Matthew Baldwin. When I am not serving my community, I am playing softball, volleyball, or archery. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Little Miss contestant number 5.
Good evening. My name is Lady Michelle Cheek, and I'm proud to be the daughter of Scott Jessica Cheek. I'm 7 years old, and I'm the reigning Little Miss Edgerton 2017. I'm 7 years old, and one of my hobbies is fishing with my dad, and I always catch the bigger fish. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Junior Miss contestant number 6.
I'm the 11-year-old daughter of Marcy and Michael Six. I enjoy tumbling, cheer, and art, but especially pencil sketches. When I'm not sitting down in front of my sketchbook, you can usually find me walking dogs and cuddling cats at the Williams County Humane Society. I am Hallie Six, your junior Miss Bryan, 2017.
Thank you so much, Hallie. Please help me by welcoming back all of the Little Miss contestants to the stage. Thank you so much, ladies. You did a great job. And one more time, help me welcome back all of the junior Miss contestants to the stage. Thank you so much, ladies. Tonight would not be possible without the help of many people, so we'd like to say a thank you to a few of the following. Thank Thank you to our judges. We appreciate your time in Bryan today. We know you have done a great job. Some of you have come long distances, and we hope you have enjoyed your day here in Bryan, Ohio. We will now move on to the on-stage question portion of the program for the Little Miss and Junior Miss contestants. With the assistance of our reigning 2017 queens, Morgan, Gabriella, Caitlin, and Felicitia, this is worth 20% of the overall score. Each of the girls will choose a question out of the bowl to answer.
If you could go anywhere for a day, where would you go and why?
If I could go anywhere for a day, I would go to Paris because I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Thank you. What is your favorite animal and why?
Well, my favorite animal is a pony because I like it how it tramples.
Thank you. What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is Christmas because I get to spend time with my family and my friends.
Thank you. What is your favorite book and why?
My favorite book is There Was a Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow because she ends up barfing on a snowman.
Thank you. What is your favorite thing to do with your friends?
My favorite thing to do with my friends is swimming, but not in this weather because it's really fun. Thank you.
What is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is watermelon because technically you're just drinking water, but it's really tasty.
Thank you. If you could meet someone famous, who would you choose?
If I could meet someone famous, it would be Taylor Swift because I like to listen to her music and she's a good role model. Thank you.
What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I want to be a nurse because my grandma, my mom, and my Aunt Gina were nurses.
Thank you. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
I would have a monkey because me and my monkey would get to eat bananas together.
Thank you. What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is watch family movies with my family because everyone's always doing something and we don't get to be together that often.
Thank you. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter because there's a lot of things you can do. You can build snowmans or you can have hot chocolate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's thank our queens for helping us out. Thank you, Felicity. We would like to welcome any special guests that are attending the program tonight. When your name is called, please stand to be recognized. But I will make this little announcement before I begin. Queens don't have real good handwriting, so I may not pronounce these correctly, but if it sounds like you, please stand and we will clap anyways. Okay. Elena Hasty, Miss South Bend's outstanding team. Please stay standing till we're all done. Brooklyn Morris, Team Miss Williams County 2016. Teresa Burley, Miss Kicks, Ohio. Sophia Eustace, Little Miss Williams County 2016. Brianna Bell, Miss Team Indiana Amazing. Jamie Lynn Davis, Miss Kicks Ultimate Grand Champion. Melody Cheek, Miss Edgerton 2017. Melody Cheek, Junior Miss Edgerton 2017. Okay, you might have to help me out on this one. Last Cheek starts with a J. And the name? Jewel Cheek, Little Miss Williams County 2015. I'm going to say Aubrey Calvin, Miss Northwestern Ohio's outstanding. And Brittany Rosendahl, Miss Bryan 2016. Other queens in the audience that I might not have mentioned. Thank you so much for coming and being a part and supporting us tonight. And one more thank you I'm going to go through before we begin our talent portion. We would also like to thank the 2017 queens and their parents. This year would not have been possible without you. Mike and Tammy Mitchell, BJ and Dawn Bonnie, Bryan and Jennifer Balzer, and Dean and Lisa Field.
We will now have our Miss Contestants perform their talents, which count for 10% of their score. Miss Contestant number 1, Emily Eustace, will be performing a musical theater piece to Don't Rain on My Parade from the Broadway show Funny Girl. She would like to thank Liz Baldwin for helping her prepare for this piece.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and shut up. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're
Photography, Bruce Gooseman, Cheryl Rowley, Church of Christ in West Unity, Edgerton Earth, Cindy Beal, Caleb Moore, Moore Industries, Inc., New Hope Community Church, Northwest Ohio Elite Athletics, West Barber, Wolf Awards, and let's thank some of our local media that's advertised in our events. The Bryan Times, the Edgerton Earth, the Leader Enterprise, and the Village Reporter. And then some thank yous for the help this weekend. We've got Artisan Floral, Bryan Subway, Sharon Vossiger, Chris Stopp, Bryan City Schools, Denny and Cho Haldeman, Eric and Chrissy Herman, New Hope Community Church, Special Occasions, Sue's Catering. Okay, so I'm going to stall a little bit more. We're doing a mic change. Okay, so some other thank yous. Frosted by Crystal, Jill E. Klinger, Nationwide Insurance, JJ Wynn's Restaurant, Moore Industries Incorporated, Nerdy Not Dirty, Powell Designs, and the Village Reporter. And some of our sponsored awards are Amber with Special Touch Hair Designs, Bryan Fraternal Order of Eagles, Chastity Yoder, Rodan and Fields, Clarissa Schindledecker, Senegans Independent Distribution, Jill E. Klinger, Nationwide Insurance, JJ Wynn's Restaurant, Carrie Patton, Farmers Insurance, Mandy Patton, Sensi, Moore Industries, New Hope Community Church. So it kind of takes a village to put all this stuff together. It's not so easy for these girls just to come up here, but there's a lot of funding that backs all this. Okay, we're ready. Miss Contestant number 2 is Serena M., and she will be reciting a poem from memory. She would like to thank her mother, Tanya M., for helping and encouraging her to learn and perform these spoken words.
I'm nothing special, I'm actually quite flawed, but I can't help applaud those who have made it so far to inspire others to change the world. That's what I aspire, yet to be fulfilled. I'm one in 7.2 billion people. I'm a mere blink on the horizon of mankind, an individual dream or work of art. Yet I ask myself to find me. Who am I? Whom or what do I love? From where do I come, below or above? I need to know who I am, where I stand. I want to build empires. Who am I? I am me, a shy but powerful me, one in need of guidance and attitude for science, one who clings onto memories though they may be of enemies, one with passion and dignity, hoping to implicitly make my mark. I'm nothing special, so let's not be sentimental. I'm me, pure and simple. I want to handle a flame everlasting, a thought ever passing, and within the confines of humanity there is just enough sanity for one to discover in a world of another. And if one only knew, who are you? You are precious, you are rare, beautiful, indisputable. You are worth it. I may not know you or how your life is at home, and it may be in your home that no love was shown, but please believe me when I tell you this, you are not alone. Everyone struggles, myself included. Struggle is part of what makes us human. Don't let that keep you from moving. Push forward, and the rest is God's doing. Thank you.
And next we will have Miss Contestant number 3, Caitlin Phillips, will be performing a lyrical dance. She would like to thank Taylor Nagel for teaching her the dance. we have Miss Contestant number 4, Zoe Bauer, and she will be singing Stay by Rihanna.
All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's something in the way you move that makes me feel like I can't live without you. Yeah, it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of the life you're living. It's not just something you take is given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's something in the way you move that makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, because I need this hold gone. It's funny you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's something in the way you move that makes me feel like I can't live without you. Yeah, it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Stay.
Now get ready for a magical treat with Miss Contestant number 5, Elizabeth Fritch. She would like to thank her parents for listening to her practice and Janice Montgomery for providing the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the 2018 Pride of Williams County Pageant. Tonight, I'm going to give you a show unlike any other. For my first trick, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of this hat. Well, just kidding, but not about the rabbit. After trying my hand in in many areas of 4-H, my favorite has been rabbit show. So tonight, I'm going to show you a few parts of the rabbit show. First, the judges like you to set the rabbit up in a nice bald position like this, kind of like our pretty feet. Then, you take the rabbit and flip it, and you check their toenails and their feet to make sure that nothing is sore. I'm going to rub this rabbit's foot for a little extra love tonight. Then, I'm going to check the rabbit's teeth for malocclusion and simple malocclusion, mainly because I want it to have as pretty of a smile as me. Then, you're going to set the rabbit back up in the first position again. Thank you. Now, for my next trick, I need a volunteer. I'm going to saw you in half. Just kidding. Thank you.
And while we're getting set up for our next Miss contestant, we'll give you some more thank yous. We would like to thank Peebles, Pure Yoga, Quality Inns and Suites, Rings Pharmacy, Skatin' Station, Stacy McKibben with Pink Zebra, Testament Tattoo, The Village Reporter, United Way of Williams County, Upcycled Funk, Wendy's Restaurant, we'd like to thank the 2018 contestants and parents for making this such an enjoyable year, and for their directors. Each and every one of you are amazing. We would like to thank our photographer, Bowen Photography, Jane Bowen, Video, Denny and Cho Haldeman, Light and Sound, Eric and Chrissy Herman, Judge Hostess, Emily Moore, the Auditor, Cheryl Rowley, Programs by Teresa and Haley Worrell, Elena Hasty and Aubrey Calvin, Spotlights by Jake Klinger and Connor Gendron. Okay, I think we're ready. Next up is Miss Contestant number 6, Alexandra Jacoby. She will be combining both her love for her country and painting by speed painting a patriotic picture for us. Did y'all know there was this much talent in Williams County? I'm pretty excited about our queen that's going to be coming out and performing for you. I've watched her do this numerous times, and it kind of brings a tear to my eye every time I see her do it. So to complete the talent portion of the pageant, we would like to welcome Miss Williams County Morgan Mitchell to the stage again. She will be performing sign language to the song 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. She would like to thank her family for being so supportive throughout the learning process.
Colors and promise.
our judges to leave the auditorium first.
Before we begin with our next portion, I would like to recognize Emily Marvin, who is Little Miss Ohio Amazing. Are you out there, Emily, that you can stand for us, please? We miss her with all the please. Thank you, Emily, for coming this evening. We will now have the Little Miss and Junior Miss Evening Wear portion of the program. This is worth 50% of the overall score. Junior Miss Contestant number 1, Allison Lee Patton. Allison is the 11-year-old daughter of Bryan and Carrie Patton and is the reigning Junior Miss Pioneer. She is in the 5th grade. She is active in volleyball and softball. Her hobbies include making slime, painting, reading, and dancing. At school, she was given an art award and many Junior Good Student awards. When Allison gets older, she would like to be a doctor. As Junior Miss Pioneer, she enjoys helping in her town and making new friends. Junior Miss Contestant number 1, Allison Lee Patton. Little Miss Contestant number 1, Cadence Ann Quebec. Cadence is the 7-year-old daughter of Stephen and Ariel Hoback and is the reigning Little Miss Eden. She is in the 1st grade. Her hobbies include being a clover bud in the Heartland 4-H's Club, dancing at 5-Star Dance Studio, and playing t-ball and soccer. She also enjoys riding her horse and designing clothes. At school, she has been on the honor roll and was in the Bomber Courtesy Club. When Cadence gets older, she would like to be a veterinarian. She has enjoyed being Little Miss Eden because she likes spending time with her sister queens and getting to help serve her community. Little Miss Contestant number 1, Cadence Ann Hoback. Junior Miss Contestant number 2, Autumn Serenity Ann Owens. Autumn is the 9-year-old daughter of John and Summer Owens and is the reigning Junior Miss Eden. She is in the 3rd grade. She enjoys playing softball, riding her bike, swimming, and playing with her sisters. She is a youth member at church and the Stars and Stripes 4-H Club. At school, she earned a perfect attendance award. When Autumn gets older, she would like to be a pediatrician or a veterinarian to be able to help young kids or animals. As Junior Miss Eden, she has enjoyed being able to participate in Eden Days with her sister queens and helping at different events around Williams County. Junior Miss Contestant number 2, Autumn Serenity Ann Owens. Little Miss Contestant number 2, Piper Addison Hanshin. Piper is the 8-year-old daughter of Sam and Kendra Johansson and is the reigning Little Miss Montpelier. She is in the 3rd grade. Her hobbies include playing softball, taking care of her old English sheepdog, Gibson, as well as drawing and coloring. At school, she received the Little Local Leader Award, Student of the Week, and a medal from the school bank board. When Piper gets older, she would like to be an artist. She has enjoyed being Little Miss Montpelier because she likes helping people when they need help and being in the parades. Little Miss Contestant number 2, Piper Addison Johansson. Junior Miss Contestant number 3, Hope Helene Hamlin. Hope is the 10-year-old daughter of Zach and Jill Hamlin and is the reigning Junior Miss Edgerton. She is in the 4th grade. She enjoys football, gymnastics, dancing, playing pool, and swimming. She is also active as her 4-H club secretary and received a county ribbon for the project role play. She was Little Miss Edgerton 2013 and a top 15 finalist in Ohio's National Miss Pageant. As Junior Miss Edgerton, she enjoys making kids happy and seeing their smiling faces by helping them believe in their dreams. Junior Miss Contestant number 3, Hope Helene Hamlin. Little Miss Contestant number 3, Kaylin Marie Brenneman. Kaylin is the 8-year-old daughter of David Brenneman and Brandy Rodeheaver and is the reigning Little Miss Bryan. She is in the 3rd grade. She likes to spend her time camping, reading, playing soccer or basketball, dancing, and cheerleading. At school, she was named the Student of the Month. When Kaylin gets older, she would like to be a veterinarian. She has enjoyed spending time with the other queens at all of the volunteer activities as Little Miss Bryan. Little Miss Contestant number 3, Kaylin Marie Brenneman. Junior Miss Contestant number 4, Kinley Ann Rout. Kinley is the 10-year-old daughter of James and Melissa Rout and is the reigning Little Miss West Unity. She is in the 4th grade. Her hobbies include playing softball, basketball, and volleyball, as well as singing and reading. As a 4-H member, she qualified to compete in the 2017 Ohio State Fair. She has earned the Student of the Month and Sportsmanship Awards at school and has a 4.0 GPA. When Kinley gets older, she would like to be a registered nurse. As Little Miss West Unity, she has enjoyed volunteering her time to several community events and meeting new people. Junior Miss Contestant number 4, Kinley Ann Rout. Little Miss Contestant number 4, Gracie Lynn Zuber. Gracie is the 9-year-old daughter of Chad and Jennifer Zuber and is the reigning Little Miss Pioneer. She is in the 3rd grade. She is active in volleyball, softball, basketball, 4-H, and also enjoys horseback riding and attending dance and cheerleading camps. At school, she received the Peacemaker and Good Citizen Award. She was also voted Little Miss Congeniality and Photogenic in the Pioneer Pageant. When Gracie gets older, she would like to be a nurse or a teacher. As Little Miss Pioneer, she has liked representing Pioneer and getting to do things in the community. She loves to wear her crown. Little Miss Contestant number 4, Gracie Lynn Zuber. Junior Miss Contestant number 5, Caitlin Jo Baldwin. Caitlin is the 11-year-old daughter of Christina Hutchinson and Matthew Baldwin and is the reigning junior Miss Montpelier. She is in the 5th grade. Her hobbies include playing volleyball and softball and archery. When Caitlin gets older, she would like to be a nurse or a teacher. As Junior Miss Montpelier, she has enjoyed spending time with her Queen sisters and going to the county fairs. Junior Miss Contestant number 5, Caitlin Jo Baldwin. Little Miss Contestant number 5, Lady Michelle Cheek. Lady is the 7-year-old daughter of Scott and Jessica Cheek and is the reigning Little Miss Edgerton. She is in the 1st grade. Her hobbies include playing t-ball, the Lego Club, art, gymnastics, and fishing. At school, she has received the Art Bulldog Best Award for her positive attitude and responsibility. When Lady gets older, she would like to be a police officer. She has enjoyed helping others with her sister queens as Little Miss Edgerton. Little Miss Contestant number 5, Lady Michelle Cheek. Junior Miss Contestant number 6, Hallie Renee Six. Hallie is the 11-year daughter of Michael and Marcy Six and is the reigning junior Miss Bryan. She is in the 5th grade. Her hobbies include dancing, cheerleading, drawing, writing, crafts, and playing with her animals. She is Junior Miss Kicks 2017 as well as Little Miss Bryan in 2015 and earned awards for citizenship writing and several for dance. When Hallie grows up, she would like to be a nurse practitioner. As Junior Miss Bryan, Hallie has enjoyed volunteering in her town and inspiring others. Junior Miss Contestant number 6, Hallie Renee Six. Please help us welcome all of the Little Miss contestants to the stage one last time. Nicely done, ladies. Thank you so much. Now let's please welcome all the Junior Miss contestants to the stage one last time. Nice job, ladies. Thank you so much.
Our program continues with Miss and Teen Miss Evening Wear. This counts for 15% for their overall scores. Teen Miss Contestant number 1, Heavenly Angel Jean Owens. Heavenly is the 13-year-old daughter of John and Summer Owens and is the reigning Teen Miss Eden. She is in the 8th grade. She is active as a football and basketball cheerleader, plays softball, and is an FFA member. She is a 7-year 4-H member, currently in the Stars and Stripes Club as the club secretary, and serves on the Junior Fair Board. She earned an honors award for her gardening project and reserve grand champion showmanship with her goat. In the future, Heavenly would like to be successful in high school and find a good college to study to become a pediatrician. She has enjoyed being active with her community and the events they host during her time as Teen Miss Eden. Teen Miss Contestant number 1, Heavenly Angel Jean Owens. Miss Contestant number 1, Emily Sue Eustace. Emily is the 15-year-old daughter of of Trent and Becky Eustace and is the reigning Miss Pioneer. She is in the 10th grade. At school, she is a cheerleader, on the golf team, and a member of SOAR, SADD, FCA, Student Council, and the Drama Club. She serves as her class secretary, is on the honor roll, and has received several academic awards. In the future, Emily would like to attend the University of Toledo Medical School and obtain a medical degree specializing in obstetrics and gynecology with a focus on fertility. As Miss Pioneer, Emily has enjoyed having the opportunity to be a family with her sister queens. Miss Contestant number 1, Emily Sue Eustace. Team Miss Contestant number 2, McKenna Lynn Holstein. McKenna is the 13-year-old daughter of Mike and Heather Holstein and is the reigning Teen Miss Pioneer. She is in the 7th grade. She is active in volleyball, cheerleading, and gymnastics. She is also a part of the GEMS Girls Club and likes making slime. In the future, McKenna would like to open her own animal shelter. She has enjoyed her amazing sister queens and participating in community service activities with them as Teen Miss Pioneer. Teen Miss Contestant number 2, McKenna Lynn Holstein. Miss Contestant number 2, Serena Lynn M. Serena is the 16-year-old daughter of Douglas and Tanya M. and is the reigning Miss Edgerton. She is in the 10th grade. In school, she is active in football and basketball cheerleading, softball, and yearbook. She is on the honor roll and was awarded a Scholar Athlete Award for cheerleading. In the future, Serena would like to follow in her sister's footsteps and become a neonatal nurse. As Miss Edgerton, she has enjoyed meeting lots of new people, inspiring other girls, spending time with her sister queens, and participating in community events. Miss Contestant number 2, Serena Lynn M. Miss Contestant number 3, Matavia Zane Van Zyl. Matavia is the 12-year-old daughter of Paul and Tiffany Proper and is the reigning Junior Miss West Unity. She is in the 7th grade. She is active in softball, volleyball, and cheerleading. She also enjoys painting, spending time with the Solid Rock Youth Group and FCA. She serves as the secretary for the Junior High FCCLA. Matavia's future goal is to become a surgical technologist. As Junior Miss West Unity, she has liked participating in all the events and meeting all the girls. Teen Miss Contestant number 3, Matavia Zane Van Zyl. Miss Contestant number 3, Caitlin Luann Phillips. Caitlin is the 16-year-old daughter of Mark and Casey Phillips and Kent and Taylor Nagel and is the reigning Miss Bryan. She is in the 11th grade. In school, she is active in softball and plays and is on the honor roll. She also enjoys time with her youth group, reading, and playing guitar. In the future, Caitlin plans to become an EMT and medic in the United States Coast Guard. As Miss Bryan, she has enjoyed spending time with her sister queens and doing community work. Miss Contestant number 3, Caitlin Luann Phillips. Miss Contestant number 4, Zoe Danae Bauer. Zoe is the 17-year-old daughter of Gregory and Justin Bauer and is the reigning Miss West Unity. She is in the 11th grade. In school, she is active as the varsity football cheerleading captain, co-captain, and basketball captain, National Honor Society, Student Council Secretary, and Women's Choir. As a 4-H member, she is on the fashion board. She has earned 3 Cheerleading Spirit Awards, a Coach's Award for track, and is a class officer. In the future, Zoe plans to attend college and become a physical therapist. As Miss West Unity, she has enjoyed getting to know her sister queens better and helping out in her community. Miss Contestant number 4, Zoe Danae Bauer. Contestant number 5, Jade Marjorie Scott. Jade is the 13-year-old daughter of Anthony and Jamie Guerin and Jeremy Scott, and is the reigning Teen Miss Montpelier. She is in the 7th grade. In school, she is active in softball, cheerleading, and student council. She also enjoys spending time with friends and cheering on the Ohio State Buckeyes. She has earned several community service awards, including the Disney Summer of Service Grant twice, and was a Prudential Spirit of Community Distinguished Finalist. When Jade gets older, she would like to become a conservation biologist working with monkeys. As Teen Miss Montpelier, she has enjoyed being able to help out more in the community and meeting new people. Teen Miss Contestant number 5, Jade Marjorie Scott. Miss Contestant number 5, Elizabeth K. Fridge. Elizabeth is the 16-year-old daughter of Bryan and Angel Fridge and is the reigning Miss Montpelier. She is in the 11th grade. She is active in golf, student council, and school musicals. She also enjoys swimming, reading, and 4-H, where she serves as her club treasurer. She has received awards for English, Scholar Athlete, and the MVP Girls Golf Award. She is also on the honor roll and is her class treasurer. In the future, Elizabeth looks forward to attending college for biology to become an optometrist or a geneticist. As Miss Montpelier, she has enjoyed the opportunities that have been given to her to get involved in the community. Miss Contestant number 5, Elizabeth K. Fridge. Teen Miss Contestant number 6, Noelle Marie Ritter. Noelle is the 13-year-old daughter of Scott and Paula Ritter and is the reigning Teen Miss Edgerton. She is in the 7th grade. In school, she plays the trombone in the band and is active in basketball, volleyball, and softball, where she has been the Edgerton Softball Tournament MVP. She also enjoys solving Rubik's Cubes and playing guitar. She is on the All-A honor roll and was first place in the Bryan Times Create an Ad contest. When Noelle gets older, she would like to go to college to be an accountant or engineer. As Teen Miss Edgerton, she has enjoyed going to parades and pageants with her sister queens. Teen Miss Contestant number 6, Noelle Marie Ritter. Miss Contestant number 6, Alexandra Kay Jacoby. Alex is the 16-year-old daughter of Michael and Jill Jacoby and is the reigning Miss Eden. She is in the 10th grade. She is active in volleyball, softball, and FFA. She also enjoys painting, tubing, and attending St. John's Lutheran Church. She has earned her varsity letter for volleyball and is on the honor roll. Other awards she has earned include the Support the Troops Community Service Award and the FFA Star Green Hand Award and her Discovery degree. In the future, Alex plans to attend college to become a child and family psychologist. As Miss Eden, she has enjoyed representing her community, being involved with her sister queens, and promoting her community concentration. She feels it is important to take advantage of her time as Miss Eden to make a difference in the community and her school. Miss Contestant number 6, Alexandra K. Jacoby. At this time, please welcome all of the Teen Miss contestants back to the stage one last time. Welcome back all of our Miss contestants back to the stage one last time. Reference scores from teachers, principals, and community members when they decide to compete in the pageant. This score is added into their overall score from today for a total of 15% for all contestants. Director Jill Jacoby produced a slideshow for you. Each of the contestants, as well as the 2017 Pride of Williams County Queens, is highlighted throughout, showing a little bit about themselves and what they've been up to during their time as queens. Enjoy.
Now it's time to bring Little Miss Williams County 2017 Felicity Field to the stage for her final walk. Her dad, Dean, will escort Felicity this evening.
Hi, I am your 2017 Little Miss Williams County Felicity Field. I would like to thank everyone who has supported me on my journey. I have met so many new people and made a lot of new friends. Every time I see my sister queens, they bring me lots of joy. Each one of them is very special to me. Morgan, you are so kind and supportive to me. You have such a good heart. Remember when I did your makeup at the sleepover? It was so much fun. Gabby, you have become such a good friend to me. Every time I see you, you are always so friendly to everyone. I love how you do your makeup, and I love your high heel shoes. Taylor, I really have enjoyed getting to know you at all of the parades. You have taken a selfie with all of the Queen sisters. Thank you for taking those pictures because they remind me of the special moments we have had together. I had so much fun with all of helping out the community service. I have enjoyed helping out the community together. I have enjoyed working at the celebrity dinner and getting to know all of my colleagues from different towns in Williams County. I enjoyed representing Williams County, and I would like to wish all the girls who are up for win tonight good luck, regardless if you win or not. You will always know that you're clean if you are kind to others. For the last time, I am your 2017 Little Miss Williams County Felicity Dean.
Let's have all of the Little Miss contestants to the stage one last time. The directors would like to award each contestant with a special token of appreciation for their hard work, as well as a thank you for all they have done as their town's queens. Let's once again give all Miss contestants a round of applause. Good job. Our first award will be the Little Miss Photogenic Award. She will receive a complimentary 8x10 photo and a $25 cash prize. Little Miss Photogenic 2018 is contestant number 5, Lady Chief. Our next award is Little Miss Congeniality. This award is voted on by all of the contestants, and she will receive a $100 scholarship sponsored by Moore Industries and Bryan Eagles. Little Miss Congeniality 2018 is contestant number 5, Lady Chief. Today, the Little Miss contestants participated in personal interviews with their judges. The contestant that scored the highest in the interview portion of the pageant will receive a $25 cash prize. The recipient of this award is contestant number 4, Gracie Zula. A $50 scholarship by Pageant Insurance Agency, Farmers Insurance, will be awarded to the Little Miss contestant that scored the highest during the on-stage question portion of the pageant tonight. This scholarship, presented by sponsor Carrie Patton, goes to contestant number 2, Piper Joseph. Will take the title of Little Miss Williams County if she is unable to finish her duties throughout the year, and she will receive apparently we're missing page 22. And since it's not good if I ad-lib here, I will wait till someone brings me the correct piece of paper. What about this as a dramatic pause? She saved the day. We do have a winner. Various prizes and a $50 cash prize. Little Miss Williams County first runner-up 2018 is contestant number 5, Lainey Chief. Your new little Miss Williams County will receive a prize package with donations from Pure Yoga, United Way, New Hope Community Church, Green's Pharmacy, Stacy McKibben of Pink Zebra, Peebles, Skating Station, How Designs, Mandy Patton, Independent Sensory Consultant, the Village Reporter, a Queen's Slumber Party that includes dinner donated by J.J. Wynn's Restaurant and a one-night stay at the Quality Inn, a $50 cash prize, and a $100 scholarship. Little Miss Williams County 2018 is contestant number 4.
Her dad, Bryan, escorts Caitlin this evening.
This year has gone by very fast. I've enjoyed hanging out with my sister queens and riding in the parades. But most of all, I've enjoyed coming together and giving to those in need. I would like to thank the team of directors, my family, and my sister queens, all for making this an enjoyable experience. Morgan, you have been a great role model for me. Gabby, you're very sweet and I've enjoyed getting to know you. And Felicity, you never fail to put a smile on my face. Good luck to all of tonight's contestants. And for the last time as Junior Miss Williams County, farewell.
Let's have all of the Junior Miss contestants to the stage for one last time. As well as a thank you for all they have done as their town queens. Let's once again give all of the Junior Miss contestants a round of applause for doing a great job. The first award will be the Junior Miss Photogenic Award. She will receive a complimentary 8x10 photo and a $25 cash prize. Junior Miss Photogenic 2018 is contestant number 6, Hallie 6. Our next award is Junior Miss Congeniality. The award is voted on by all of the contestants, and she will receive a $100 scholarship sponsored by Moore Industries and Bryan Eagles. Junior Miss Congeniality 2018 is contestant number 1, Allison Pack. Earlier today, the Junior Miss contestants participated in personal interviews with their judges. The contestant that scored the highest in the interview portion of the pageant will receive a $25 cash prize. The recipient of this award is contestant number 6, Hallie 6. A $50 scholarship sponsored by Pageant Insurance Agency, Farmers Insurance, will be awarded to the junior Miss contestant that scored the highest during the onstage question portion of the pageant tonight. This scholarship, presented by sponsor Carrie Patton, goes to contestant number 6, Hallie 6. The first runner-up will take the title of Junior Miss Williams County if she is unable to finish her duties throughout the year, and she will receive various prizes and a $50 cash prize. Junior Miss Williams County first runner-up 2018 is contestant number 4, Kenley Black. Your new Junior Miss Williams County will receive a prize package with donations from Pure Yoga, United Way, New Hope Community Church, Rings Pharmacy, Stacy McKibben of Pink Zebra, Peebles, Skaten Station, Powell Designs, Mandy Patton, Independent Sensi Consultant, The Village Reporter, and a Queen Slumber Party that includes dinner donated by J.J. Wynn's Restaurant, a one-night stay at the Quality Inn, a $50 cash prize, and a $100 scholarship. Junior Miss Williams County 2018 is contestant number 6, Hallie. Congratulations, Hallie. Take your walk. Every one of you ladies should be proud of your performance tonight.
It's now time to bring Teen Miss Williams County 2017 Gabriella Bonnie to the stage for her final walk. Her dad, BJ, escorts Gabby this evening.
Good evening. I am the just today 15-year-old daughter of BJ and Dawn Bonnie. I have enjoyed my year serving my community as Teen Miss Williams County. I have loved hanging out with all my sister queens and having the best time. I also enjoyed fulfilling my community concentration, Pay It Forward, by raising money and collecting supplies for the William County Humane Society. I will miss hanging out with all my sister queens and doing each other's makeup. Felicity, you were always dancing and singing every time I looked at you, and you always made me laugh. You are always so sweet, and I will miss being sisters with you. Caitlin, you're always so kind. I remember when you did my makeup at the sleepover, and you did it wonderfully. I will miss you in the next year. Morgan, you're incredibly sweet, and you are like all of our big sisters. I will miss the past year being sister queens with you. To all the Teen Miss contestants tonight, remember that you don't need another crown to be a winner. All of you are beautiful girls and are queens no matter what happens tonight. proud of what you do. Remember that you are all winners in God's eyes. Into the future, 2018 Teen Miss Williams County. Good job today, and I hope you have an amazing year like I had. For the last time, I'm your 2017 Teen Miss Williams County, Gabriella Bowden.
Let's welcome all of the Teen Miss contestants to the stage one last time. Each contestant with a special token of appreciation for their hard work, as well as a thank you for all they have done as their town's queens. Let's once again give all of the Teen Miss contestants a big round of applause. Will be the Teen Miss Photogenic Award. She will receive a complimentary 8x10 photo and a $25 cash prize. Teen Miss Photogenic 2018 is contestant number 2, McKenna Holston. Our next award is Teen Miss Congeniality. The award is voted on by all of the contestants, and she will receive a $100 scholarship sponsored by Moore Industries and Bryan Eagles. Teen Miss Congeniality 2018 is contestant number 3, Earlier today, the Teen Miss contestants participated in personal interviews with their judges. The contestant that scored the highest in the interview portion of the pageant will receive a $25 cash prize. The recipient of this award is contestant number 5, Jade Scott. A $50 scholarship sponsored by Jill E. Klinger Nationwide Insurance will be awarded to the Teen Miss contestant that scored the highest during the on-stage presentation portion of the pageant tonight. This scholarship presented by sponsor Jill Klinger goes to contestant number 5, Jade Scott. The first runner-up will take the title of Teen Miss Williams County if she is unable to finish her duties throughout the year, and she will receive various prizes and a $50 cash prize. Teen Miss Williams County first runner-up 2018 is contestant number 3, Montana. Your new Teen Miss Williams County will receive a prize package with donations from Pure Yoga, United Way, New Hope Community Church, Rings Pharmacy, Stacy McKibben of Pink Zebra, Skating Station, Powell Designs, Mandy Patton, Independent Sensing Consultant, Rodent and Filth Consultant Chastity Yoder, The Village Reporter, Ear Piercing from Testament Tattoo, a Queen Slumber Party that includes dinner donated by J.J. Wynn's Restaurant, and a one-night stay at the Quality Inn, a $50 cash prize, and a $100 scholarship. Teen Miss Williams County 2018 is contestant number 5, Jade Scott. Congratulations, Jade.
Father Mike will be escorting her this evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 Williams County Pageant. I am your 2017 Miss Williams County, Morgan Mitchell. It blows my mind I am standing here on this stage for one last time as a county queen. I was lucky enough to be able to represent Williams County for 2 years as I was Team Miss Williams County in 2014. This year has flown by, let me tell you. I feel like I just won this title a month ago. It couldn't have been a year, could it? This reign went by in a flash. Throughout my reign, I got to experience new volunteer work. I got to really be hands-on with my platform, Kate's Cart, and collect even more books for hospitals in my area. I also helped at a Princess Tea Party, donated items for the organization Just for Kicks, and many more. My favorite part of my reign was getting to gain 3 new little sisters. Felicity, you are the sweetest little girl I've ever met. You are so kind and loving to others. Never lose that trait. Riding in the parades was always a blast. Even though we always dropped too much candy and would have none halfway through the parade. I also loved when you did all of our makeup at the Queen's Sleepover. We all laughed endlessly at that. Caitlin, you have such a big heart and have passion and determination into everything you do. It was so cool I got to have you as a sister queen for our Pioneer Reign and our County Reign. Being able to experience these memories with you for 2 years in a row was an absolute blast. And Gabby, you are such a fun girl to be around. I remember last year backstage, me and you were whispering our speeches to ourselves over and over to make sure we knew before going on stage, because we were so nervous. I remember we said, "You got this," to each other to try to calm our nerves down. Little did I know we would become sister queens. Getting to bond with all of you girls this past year has been a blessing. I wish you girls nothing but the best. I would like to thank my family for being so supportive throughout my endeavors, as well as my sister Alexis and Katie Maskey for pushing myself to be the best I can be. Thank you, Rachel, and the other town directors for making this such a fun experience I will never, ever forget. I can't believe my years as a county queen are over. The time has flown by. To my successor, enjoy every second of it, because trust me, it will be over way before you know it. Enjoy the experiences and memories with the people around you. They last a lifetime. As this is so bittersweet, it is now time for me to say goodbye. For the very last time, I am your forever and always 2017 Miss Williams County, Morgan Mitchell.
Before we bring the Miss contestants back to the stage, we need all of the contestants to meet over in the gymnasium, please, so that when we give out all of the awards, you guys are all together. This is not Price is Right. Okay, so let's have all of the Miss contestants to the stage for one last time. The directors would like to award each contestant with a special token of appreciation for their hard work, as well as a thank you for all they have done as their town queens. Let's once again give all of the Miss contestants a round of applause. Our first award goes to the contestant that had the highest score for the talent portion of tonight's program. She will receive a $25 cash prize. The 2018 Talent Award goes to contestant number 5, Elizabeth Fritz. Our next award will be the Miss Photogenic Award. She will receive a complimentary 8x10 photo and a $25 cash prize. Miss Photogenic 2018 is contestant number 4, Zoe Bauer. Next is Miss Congeniality. which is voted on by all of the contestants, and she will receive a $100 scholarship sponsored by Moore Industries and Bryan Eagles. Miss Congeniality 2018 is contestant number 1, Emily Eustace. Once again, the Miss contestants participated in personal interviews with their judges. The contestant that scored the highest in the interview portion of the pageant will receive a $25 cash prize. The recipient of this award is contestant number 5, Elizabeth Rich. A $50 scholarship sponsored by Jill E. Klinger Nationwide Insurance will be awarded to the Miss contestant that scored the highest during the onstage presentation portion of the pageant tonight. This scholarship, presented by sponsor Jill Klinger, goes to contestant number 3, Caitlin Phillips. The first runner-up will take the title of Miss Williams County if she is unable to finish her duties throughout the year, and she will receive various prizes. A gift certificate from Amber at Special Touch Hair Designs and a $50 cash prize. Miss Williams County first runner-up 2018 is contestant number 1, Emily Eustace. Your new Miss Williams County will receive a prize package with donations from Pure Yoga, United Way, New Hope Community Church, Rings Pharmacy, Stacy McKibben of Pink Zebra, Skatin' Station, Powell Designs, Mandy Patton, Independent Scentsy Consultant, Rodan & Fields Consultant Chastity Yoder, The Village Reporter, Ear Piercing from Testament Tattoo, a Queen Slumber Party that includes dinner donated by J.J. Wynn's Restaurant and a one-night stay at the Quality Inn, a $50 cash prize, and a $100 scholarship. Your Miss Williams County 2018 is contestant number 5, Elizabeth. As all of the queens come on stage for our final award, we would like to share a little bit about our community service project, Queens for a Cause. This was started in 2013 as a way to give to area families that have children with life-threatening diseases. We have been able to help 15 families, some more than once, with $2,500 total donated. They can use the donations toward expenses they have incurred during this difficult time. The Queens have held an annual Celebrity Weight Dinner, bake sales, and other events, as well as sold bracelets and window decals to raise this money. Thank you to any of you that have contributed to this cause. As many of you know, the contestants and parents have been busy selling 50-50 tickets to help raise funds for scholarships awarded this evening. Any girl that sold all of her tickets has the opportunity to win a $50 Walmart gift card. And that contestant is... Jade Scott. Thank you to all of the contestants that sold those tickets. We would also like to thank everyone that supported our fundraiser by purchasing tickets. We raised $2,160, which makes the prize $1,080. And the winner of that prize is well, it's not me, I'm bummed out. It is Christia Green. Christia Green. Cricket Green. You can come up and get your prize now. Congratulations. It is now time to present the final award for the evening, the People's Choice Award. Thank you to all of you that have contributed to the award. This award will be given to the queen that had the most donations placed in her container. We raised $402.62 for our scholarship fund. Thank you. The winner of this award will receive a $25 cash prize. The final award of the evening is awarded to Piper Johansson. Thank you again for coming to the 8th Annual Pride of Williams County Pageant. We ask that everyone remain off the stage until the contestants have all pictures taken. A recording of tonight's program is available through Denny Hallinan. Thanks again and drive safely. We look forward to seeing you at our local pageants throughout the summer as well as the Pride of Williams County Pageant in 2019.